Hey, Pyromancers. Andrew, Day 2 Dryden, recording with Judge Jan from the Spike Feeders, competitive EDH content. Check them out. They're fantastic. While you're there, subscribe to this channel too, right? Maybe you found this channel from there.
We'll go by Twitter.
You'll Twitter it out or something?
Twitter,
all right, be like, no, Andrew, we're doing you the favor by being on your channel.
We're technically on a break right now, which means we're not going to have any content out until December. So, yeah. So we'll put
a little bit of a delay. Like, it's in the mail, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Okay, either way, we're playing Boros Burn in Modern. 4 lands. I would probably maybe keep this if I were on the play. And if one of these were like a Sunbait Canyon, but on the draw, I think we can do better than this. Unknown matchup. This is a better hand. This is a better hand. So we keep the 2 lands, the Swift Spear. In a blind matchup, I guess I keep the Eidolon. I guess I ditch the Lava Spike.
It's like probably the weakest.
The Lightning Helix might be worse than the Lava Spike, but it depends what we're up against. I will say the Lava Spike is what we get rid of. Our opponent mulligan to 6. Okay, we are gonna. Oh, see, did you see how it jumped on me there? Oh man, that was ridiculous. Okay, get rid of this.
Based on my limited knowledge, I'm calling the rack based on their picture.
Comrade GT, yeah, or it could be vehicles.
Nope, it's Wurza.
Well,
nope, it's Spirits.
Okay, well, we have a good hand to face off against Spirits. I think I want to bolt this. It seems like this thing gets annoying. Yeah, we're definitely going to bolt this because we're going to keep the board clear and then we're just going to play Eidolons for the rest of the game. Maybe that's a bit weak.
That's fine.
Okay, now do I play the Sunbait Canyon or just fetch a basic? I want to be careful with my life total.
I think fetch the base.
You know, it's going to be one. It's going to be one either way. So I can play this for the first turn, and yeah, we'll just get rid of this thing now. I maybe I'm respecting this card too much, but it is such a headache later on, and it becomes like a 3-powered creature in the air. Oh yeah, and we're gonna have to start taking damage from our own spells because of the Eidolons. Oh, what?
What? Oh my gosh.
Sure, okay. Is this
blue white flyers?
Might even just be mono blue flyers.
Did we end up in a standard league?
I don't know. That's a good draw. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but I'm just gonna play an Eidolon and pass the turn. If I get spell snared, I'm gonna be real mad. I'm gonna be real mad if I.
This is the thing that can happen.
I'm gonna be real mad if I get spell snared.
To decide if it.
Oh, the Disrupting Shoal. Okay, that's not the worst. They're down to 1 card in hand with a Fairy Miscreant in play. What the heck is this?
Disrupting Shoal. Snapback. I don't know what's happening.
Return target creature to its owner's hand.
Exile a blue card from hand rather than paying it. This is like blue free spells. Okay,
is this that?
Cool.
No, that Twiddle deck doesn't have creatures like this.
Twiddle plays Lotus Field. I don't know if that's what the new spell is.
Yeah.
Twiddle is still like blue red.
Okay, so they can. Sorry.
No.
They can exile blue card.
This is already exiled.
No, I know, but.
She's got
oh my god. Okay, right. So that's so frustrating.
I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, so they have a Fairy Miscreant
in their hand,
and yeah, okay. So this ninja needs to go, or can I get away with just putting the Goblin Guide out to block, and then bolting something else?
Yeah, I think that's fair. Because you put the Goblin Guide out to block, you could bolt the Fairy, like bolt the Flyer that you can't block. Or you just try to play the
Oh my god, I don't know what's going on. That's the thing. I feel like I can get in front of this without too much trouble, but I need to get in front of this.
Yeah.
Or I can just use my mana more. If I'm not going to attack with the Goblin Guide, maybe I should just Helix this thing and pass the turn.
That's also another option.
The ninja needs to go away. They're down to like no cards, and the ninja needs to either be something needs to be put in front of it that isn't the Eidolon, because that's a bad use of resources. Yeah, you know, I think with this in my hand and stuff afterwards, I'm just gonna Helix this, and we're gonna take over after the next turn.
We hope.
was like, if they force a negation, this, I'd be so mad.
Disrupting Shoal. Well,
Disrupting Shoal again.
They could Disrupting Shoal the Bolt with the Fairy Misgrain in their hand.
That's true. Sure. Okay. What else you got? Sec. That was a good draw.
Oh, that is good.
That's a good draw. And because of the... do I hold up Bolt? I'm going to hold up...
Yeah,
I'm holding up Bolt.
If they have another ninja, you can ninjutsu it in.
Yeah, I'm going to play this and just hold up Bolt. And then if nothing goes badly this turn, I'm... Oh, what are you doing? Come on!
Alright.
Okay, you got me. Yeah, you got me, I guess. Alright.
It was pretty good.
It was, yeah.
So here, if they attack,
yes,
and then they ninjutsu something in, we can bolt what they ninjutsu.
That's exactly what I'm hoping happens. Come on, get greedy. Oh,
No,
okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Siren Storm Tamer. That's funny.
Do I bolt that? No, because I just attack in. I can. Yeah. No, forget that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna. All right, enough playing around. Enough playing around. Let's go. And we're gonna bolt something depending on what they block. Or. Yeah, I don't think they block either. Oh, right. Where is my... Okay, so they're going to draw a Disrupting Shoal.
Cool.
This is exiled.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Because now you're, like, going to win this race in the long run. If they try to ninjutsu something in, you go to bolt it, and they... What is...
Oh, God! Okay.
This may or may not be a good time to get the Storm Tamer off the board.
Yeah.
Because they're drawing a Disrupting Shoal. Oh, but they'll cast that thing for 3. Actually, yeah, ignore what I said.
Yeah.
Just let this happen.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, this happens, sure. Right? I want to save a bolt for something else, right?
Because what they'll need to do is they either just keep attacking in, or they're going to cast this on their turn. So you bolt that when they don't have the mana to get rid of the Storm Tamer, because they're drawing the Disrupting Shoal.
Right.
Look at these.
This is so weird.
Analysis.
I'll be honest, this is harder to play around than I thought it would be. This is very strange.
I don't think it's feasible to play around turn 2 Disrupting Shoal.
Probably not. Helm, I had 14. And they're at 19. Like... That seems good.
So Spear.
This seems like a
Goblin
good...
Guide.
Oh, wait, they can Disrupting Shoal this.
Well, they could. Sure.
I mean, like, it's fine. I mean, what else am I going to do? Right? Sure.
Yeah.
Actually,
it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That happens.
Play the guide.
Yeah.
Because now they are not flashing the Brazen Borwin on your turn step. So
and I could even... No, I want to get rid of this thing if it comes in. Yeah. Like, I'm going to...
Well, I mean, like... So, arguably, you can get rid of the Siren Storm Tamer now. Get an extra point of damage.
Right.
And then when they play the Brazen Borwer...
I think it's...
Oh, you have
I think I was going to say, I think I'd rather just, like, yeah. I mean, yeah, the other option is, like, getting rid of the Storm Tamer before they can possibly counter a Boros Charm, but it just means I have to get rid of this Bolt first, but, like, whatever. Although they have a 4th mana now.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
That was a good draw for them.
Yes. I kind of need to let them draw a card here, don't I?
Yep.
Yeah. What a weird game. I have to make a new. I have to make another new thumbnail.
I miss the Skelementals. Because I knew what that deck was doing.
Right. This is weird.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep. Because I got 1 card in hand.
Okay. Right?
Yeah.
I keep feeling like I'm supposed to be doing something here, but...
I think you just, like, attack in.
Yeah.
Untap, attack in.
I mean, that'll be good later.
Yeah, Boros Charm them.
They're going to start winning this race pretty soon. Oh, we'll see what happens. Stop drawing them cards.
Ooh, that's bad.
That's not what I want to see. See how they block.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So
you bolt it pre-blocks and then Boros charm them while their shields are down.
Yeah. I could even Searing Blaze. It's only 1 damage, but it removes a creature. This is a weird series of.
Because if they block, you're taking out another creature. If
Yeah.
they don't block, you're getting them for 8.
Yes. That's why I'm waiting on the Boros charm. I'm hoping they choose to not block here.
Yeah.
I think they will, though. If I were them,
I
might.
think they do. Blocking doesn't help them win the race.
Oh, nice.
It puts them behind more. Because like right now you're on parity.
Yeah.
You're ahead. You're gonna knock them down to 8.
Nice.
You're winning. And yeah, so
I think it's a tough call. I think I don't know. Just being on the other side of matches so many times, I think there's a lot of times I would have, just throw creatures in front, right? Just keep things from getting out of hand. This Storm Tamer is gonna possibly be annoying. We'll see what happens. So they have 2 cards in hand. How do they have 2 cards in hand?
Because they didn't play.
Oh, right.
Because they drew off the Fairy Miscreant.
Right. Right. So they've got this plus whatever they drew last turn. This is a weird game.
Okay. So now
not the best.
As blocking, and you make them get rid of the Storm Tamer anyway.
Yeah.
And you still.
And it trades, and these all trade at the very least. I think they're gonna. I think they're just gonna bounce.
Yeah.
Playing the tempo spell.
So then you can Searing Blaze, Storm Tamer.
Yeah, I guess we do that, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of have to.
Because they either pay the 1 for it and they lose the Storm Tamer, or they take the 1 damage, they go 4, and then they're just like, they can't keep trying to kill you.
Yeah. I'm also not at all playing around counter magic right now. Like, I pretty much just can't.
They have 1 unknown. We know about the island.
Yeah.
Okay. So now they go to 5, and...
This Helix is really good for this... Oh, no!
What?
I should have...
Oh.
Should have replayed the Swiss Spear. I got... well, maybe not. Maybe going to 7 would be... No, I should have replayed the Swiss Spear. I got 2... Whatever with the keyboard.
Blockers.
Yeah. That's really frustrating that I didn't get the Swift Spear out. This is a weird game.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's more interesting than normally. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, well, whatever. I think
we got the Swift Spear attack in.
Absolutely.
And they're either going to double block, like they're going to flash in the borrower and block both.
Yeah.
In which case...
It's a 1/1 for 1 with flying that scries 2 when it enters, yeah. So now this is the thing though. So do we Well, if they don't block both, they lose.
Both, they lose. And if they do block, you're down. They pretty much 2 for 1 themselves on this block.
Yeah, they don't have any good blocks.
Yeah.
Like, I'm okay trading and just keeping the board clear and putting my life total higher up. In fact, maybe... Oh, okay, well, no, I just go for it. If they block, I'm like, maybe I even just play the Eidolon.
Yeah.
But
if they block, you play the Eidolon.
Why would they play this and then not do anything with it?
Because they want to get ahead.
Yeah, but why do it now? If you're
they might have a counter spell, but...
Well, whatever. If they do, then that was just what was happening. Like, again, I can't play around that, really, so... I don't know why they'd flash that in then if they weren't going to block. But maybe they just were like, okay, flashes in, like, ooh, maybe they had second thoughts once we hit the blocker step.
Yeah.
If they have another Brazen Borer to bounce my Swift Spear, that'd be pretty annoying.
It'd be very annoying.
Oh, come on!
No, it's, yeah, it is. Okay, look at
that. Oh, wait!
Yeah.
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 Okay, well, I mean, they're at 2.
So they're going to attack you for 4. Oh, this is good. Maybe.
It's hard to say. This is the grindiest game I've ever played against a bunch of 1/1s that I'm just like...
Yeah.
Hey, you know what would be really good in this matchup? My Bone Crusher Giant that hasn't shown up anywhere.
Bone Crusher.
I would have really liked to see my Bone Crusher Giant in this sort of grindy... Oh, you'd really like a shock effect? Okay.
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 Wow. What a game. So... One card bottom, one card top.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I need my 1 mana spells. I was like, I can just Eidolon and then bolt them for the win.
If you play the Swift Spear and attack, they have to block both.
Yes.
Then if you Helix them,
They also have to have a counter
they
spell.
need to have a counter spell, which means they won't have enough mana to play the Brazen Borrower at your end step, which means you're still ahead.
Oh my god, Andrew!
Okay, so new plan.
Okay, new plan.
We attack with the Goblin.
Yeah, that's still happening. Ah.
Yeah. This is like a standard deck.
Well, it's smashing my face in.
Yeah, so you double block, and then...
Well, I gotta go for the win here.
Yeah.
I gotta go for the win here. And then hopefully, like, I just haven't punted this away.
Wow.
Sure. Okay, that's fine. I'm still not dead.
No, because...
But yeah, but we punted that. We punted that way.
Okay, so they've drawn a Curious Obsession.
And they're gonna draw another card this turn.
Draw another card this turn. And you're gonna go to 1.
I can't believe I clicked through that step. It's becoming my thing. I don't want it to become my thing. What is going on? Okay, just come on. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Yes. Oh, this is fine.
Yes.
Attack.
Yes. Assuming they don't have
If
another
they
counter spell.
We're not winning this game. Anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we would have if.
No. Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, because they didn't flash in a blocker.
Yeah, I mean, I have to. I need the prowess trigger.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh.
Okay.
In my mind, what you do there, though, is because of how, like, I would have flashed in the other Brazen Borrower to block.
Absolutely. That's why I was like, why didn't that just happen? Okay, so that was ridiculous. For a bunch of reasons. So anything that answers creatures, I don't expect to see a lot of life gain, so let's take the Skull Cracks out.
I think on the draw, Eidolons.
And we can take at least one of these out. I don't know, they were really good, I think.
They probably will be.
I think that was slow enough that it was fine, right? Like, this isn't like humans where they've got more of a beatdown plan. I'd be willing, but yeah, this is 60, and this is all of my creature interaction.
I wouldn't take... there's nothing else I could think of.
Yeah. I don't even think these Molten Rains are any good against the basic island deck.
I mean, it still blows them up, but like...
I mean, Leyline of Combustion for those petty thefts? Yeah, I don't think so. Here we go. Right. They could be running something like Aether Vial, but I don't think so, and I didn't see it. I mean, they could be, but yeah. All right, so managed to squeak through a win with that one. Let's... No, I don't. There's no. I like all the reactive cards, but with
Yeah.
no creatures in my hand, I don't.
No.
No,
use the 1/1s.
Yeah. There we go. We get rid of.
Or Boros.
No, I think we get rid of the Rift Bolt. Yeah, I wasn't
Oh,
sure at
Rift
first,
Bolt,
right? Boros, but like because those early turns we're gonna be doing this might be a bit slow.
Yeah.
I think we get rid of the Rift Bolt, but that wasn't an obvious choice at first.
Good old Bone Crusher.
Good old Bone Crusher Giant. You've got storybook spells or what are they? Adventure. You've got adventure cards. No. We have adventure cards. Oh, this would have been helpful. All right,
Yeah.
maybe Molten Rains come in. Oh yeah, that's right. This is how the last game started.
Yeah.
Such a weird series of events. Okay. Well. Okay. I'll fetch for a Sacred Foundry next turn if I need to.
Yeah.
Hey, what happens if this Bone Crusher Giant
Gets countered.
goes to the graveyard,
graveyard.
right? Come on. All right, sure. Okay, just keep 2 for 1 your. That's
that
fine.
Oh wow. Okay.
Fine, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure. I feel like the 2 for 1s are fine unless they end up like ninjutsuing this thing or something. But even if they do, I'll stomp it. What is this? Oh my god. This is quite the transformational sideboard.
Yeah.
I'm seeing here. What?
Oh man.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? You 2 for 1 yourself for that. Are you gonna do it again? Because I'm going to keep casting Swift Spears. I don't care if this gets blocked by a 3/1. Oh no, you can't even cast that.
No. Well, yeah.
They can petty theft it, but that's it.
That's fine.
Sure, fine. Actually, this is the Disrupting Shoal is really good. Like there's sort of built-in card advantage all over the place here. It's not bad. Okay. All right. I have a much more. I don't know about more. I have a creature answerable hand.
Yeah. Did they not?
They haven't hit a land drop yet.
Oh, this is bad for them
Why?
Oh.
What's happening?
because they don't have enough land.
Well, they might have. They might have just played it second main.
No, because they were on the play. Unless they play a land right now,
Right.
which they didn't.
Excellent. Okay.
This is good.
This is very good. So do we? I guess we Bone Crusher, eh?
I think you just like stomp the Siren Storm Tamer before combat.
You don't even let them block? I think I let them have a chance. Oh no, because they can sack this stupid thing.
I don't know if you want a Boros Charm, because that's like Boros Charm. They'll have to sack the Wanderer. Because if they don't, they're gonna take 8.
Yeah. Okay.
And that just kind of makes them. And then
Yeah.
if they tap and play something else, you can Bone Crush the Storm Tamer. Because like they don't have blue mana, so they can't sack the Storm Tamer.
Right.
So all they can do is sack the Wanderer. You can like maybe even Lightning Helix.
They're down to 2 cards in hand. I think I can. I want this Bone Crusher to resolve. That's my problem.
Yeah. So you want them to get rid of the Wanderer, and then they're not like they don't have enough colored Wanderer. Well, like you can target the Wanderer, you can target their face.
The thing is, if they don't play
They don't play
if they don't play a Spirit,
Yeah.
if they don't play a Spirit, I can just probably stomp next turn anyway.
Yeah.
So I think
So
I think
maybe-
I'm gonna get rid of this
Yeah,
thing.
like target that.
Yeah. Again, I have to be careful with my stupid life total. All right. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I think if I'm them, I let that happen. Like you're kind of taxed on your blue mana right now.
Yeah.
I think I let that die rather than get rid of the Mausoleum Wanderer, which
This is like
This
not
is-
the worst.
this is
thing.
still fine. This is still fine.
Because right now, what you're pretty much wanting to do. Well,
I can just attack in. If nothing happens, I could even snap this, like draw a card with this, and then play the Inspiring Vantage.
yeah.
I think we're definitely attacking.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And yeah, it gets rid of some of their board. And actually, even with the Boros Charm, the Mutavault dies to prowess triggers if it wants to block.
Exactly. So like,
wow, it's weird playing against a deck I've never played against. It means I'm not cracking the Sunbait Canyon, but I think I'm okay with that right now.
they have like an actual counter.
Looks like they have a Force of Negation.
Which is like still fine.
Whatever, sure. I mean, I wasn't fighting through that anyway.
Yeah.
Well, not with like mana up. Like, okay, sure,
Yeah.
you left a bunch of mana up.
So I think,
Yeah, I'll play this out.
that.
Yeah. Okay. So they've got a Brazen Borer and 2 cards in hand. This is grindy.
Actually, so here's where interesting thing we can talk about.
Sure.
Depending on what we draw next, like this turn.
Yeah.
So they're gonna ninjutsu. This is fine.
That's yeah.
Because you can stomp him.
Yeah. You best believe that ninja's getting stomped. Unless the only thing is that they have a blue source. If they play a blue source, so now they can replay the Storm Tamer and hold it up. I think I'm eventually just going to have to accept the fact that this Bone Crusher Giant might get countered, but we'll see what we draw. Just like a bolt. Oh, that's pretty good too, though.
Actually, yeah. So swing in and then cast the Bone Crusher targeting them, because in order
Cast
to
the Swiss Spear first.
Swiss Spear,
yeah, I was like, I want to get the Swiss Spear, right? Yeah, that's what you're. That's...
Then, in order to crack the Storm Tamer.
Oh yeah, and then that takes one, and they actually go to 6.
So actually, no, yeah, stomp the Storm Tamer before they can block.
Right.
Because then they don't get an option to.
Right. Oof. You gonna Force of Negation with 1 card in hand? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. So I think worst case scenario, they go to 1.
No. They. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go to 1.
Yeah.
Which shuts off.
Why? What? This is weird. They put them in the same pile.
Resolved. Oh, because there's only 1 exile zone.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I don't have a different exile zone than my opponent?
It is the most convoluted thing ever, and I would love to get into it. There is
That's really
1 exile zone.
Really?
And you can't control things in exile. You only own them, except adventures don't count that way.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's so strange.
The more you know with Judge Jan. Yeah. All right, interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, there's only 1 exile zone.
I was like, oh my god, are they gonna cast a Bone Crusher Giant against me? Bug.
Yeah.
There's a bug on Moto. I mean, yeah, no one's surprised about that, but.
All right. I think that's 3-1 now.
Correct.
Because they just.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
I'll be
crazy.
honest. I'm glad we're winning because I have still managed to make a few Andrew-tastic punts today. Oh my god. All right. I have to make another thumbnail. God, this is so much work.
Yeah,
what do I call this?
I don't even know what this is. It's like kind of fairies, but it's not. I think it's based off of, there's that standard deck that played Curious Obsession.
Right.
That was just like literally this.
Yeah. No. I know. I did play a little bit of it when I was just like. Yeah. Cast 20 creature spells today. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, whatever. We'll figure something out for it. Either way, though. Even without as much preparation as we know, right? We only had 2, well, after sideboard, 3 Searing Blazes. The Bone Crusher Giant ended up being useful just as, like, 2 mana, 2 damage. Swiss Spears were huge, though. And I'm glad we mulliganed that first hand. Yeah, the creatures were the big difference maker in this matchup. So, yeah. Cool. I don't know. Anything last to say about this matchup?
No, that was...
It was weird, though, right?
In a row.
Yeah, it's strange. I think this is a good example of why... it's so much harder to play against decks that you don't know and like format knowledge. Like it was really hard. My brain is really tired right now.
This I will say is one of the slight advantages to EDH. Is in general, I have a higher Rolodex of random cards. So like Disrupting Shoal. I'm like Disrupting Shoal, Force of Negation. Like what?
Well, I knew it.
Could they have?
Yeah, I'm like, well, and you know what the weird thing is, I guess they could mana leak. They're not gonna have mana leak too. Oh my god, they had mana leak too. Yeah, it's disrupting show I wouldn't have known if I hadn't purchased it to like have a weird like one of as Merfolk when I played Merfolk. But yeah, anyway, okay, cool. Well, we're 3-1. Awesome. So you gonna stick around for one more?
Yeah, I'll stick around for one.
Judge Jan's gonna stick around for one more match. Thanks to him for being here this week. Again, don't forget to check out the Spike Feeders and subscribe to their content. I never have time for it, but in my opinion, EDH is probably the most pure form of Magic that's still around. And the best thing is, Wizards of the Coast can't even screw it up that badly, because if anything gets really crazy, the EDH rules committee goes like, this is not, this is, like, no. You know, Oko in Standard, no, that's not a thing. Hogak wouldn't have made it, like, Hogak would have been gone 2 or 3 weeks before it actually did, if the same rules committee was in charge. I was
gonna say EDH. We don't care about Hogak. Hogak's fine.
Well, no. I mean that level of degeneracy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Anyway, so again, thanks to him for being here. Thanks to you for watching. Then Andrew, Day 2 Dryden with Judge Jan. We're going into round 5. I hope to see you there.